Hello everyone, and we have Pranav right now. And congratulations, Pranav. I think in XC your rank is 46, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so first of all, very congratulations from Gatewala team.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, so can you tell us your journey for this 46 rank?
Yes, sir. Sure. So actually, I completed my BTech in 2023.
Okay,
So just after my BTech, I got placed in a company, and I have been working for 2 years as a CAE engineer in Bangalore.
okay,
So actually, I already always had a plan for doing MTech, and it was last June I put my papers, and by August I quit my job and started my preparation. So I have tried preparing for the exam while doing the job itself, but it was not actually working. There was so much travel involved in my job, so preparation was not at all working along with my job. So I had to quit. So I took my decision to quit, and I joined PW Parakram batch. So almost I could almost cover the mathematics part while I was doing the job. Somehow I
uh,
managed my time.
sorry to interrupt. When you joined your Parakram batch?
I think it was June. June I joined my Parakram batch.
June 2025, right?
Yeah, June 2025.
Okay, okay, let's continue.
Yeah. So also September I started my full-fledged preparation. So almost mathematics I could cover during my job, but later remaining subjects I had to complete after September. So my plan was basically to somehow complete the syllabus before December's second week. So as per my plan, as I completed almost all the subjects, all the syllabus within December first week itself.
Okay.
So after in December December second week onwards, I started my revision plus PYQ solving. So actually, that was a down point. I was not able to solve even the PYQs properly because there was a I didn't solve much problems by the time I was completing the syllabus, because it was a tight schedule to complete the syllabus. So I couldn't solve much questions during that time. So then I understood I am lagging a bit, but some by the first revision it took almost 3 weeks. So by December last, I completed my first revision plus solving the PYQ. I had my GATE PYQ book. Actually, that was a very helpful book for completing the PYQs, like topic wise and all. So
Exactly.
I completed that, and so I was also trying to get into PW Rankers Club program. So I have been giving RQTs back to back, but I couldn't get into that. But at the last RQT, I could pass that, and I got into Rankers Club. So with the Rankers Club, I got access to Super 1500 batch as well. So that was a very helpful tool. Your fluid mechanics Super 1500 was very helpful for improving my numericals. So I almost I couldn't say completed the Super 1500 batch, but almost 90% of the questions I completed from Super 1500 batch, like by 2 or 3 weeks of January. So along
Exactly.
that that could help me improve my numerics to a very huge level. So that was very helpful. Like I got free access to Super 1500 batch, but that was a game changer actually. So after that, along with that, I was also giving the test series as well. So
Okay.
full length test as well I have been giving. So initially the marks were very low, but later on it improved a little bit, but later it got stagnant, and like by January last, I could score a little better in the full length test.
And when you
That was
start
my
your test series, when you start?
I started my test series actually in December. I wrote two or three tests, full length tests.
Okay.
By January last, in January I almost did 15 full length tests in January.
Okay, okay. So in XE, which section you are opted?
I opted fluid mechanics and solid mechanics.
Fluid mechanics and strength of material.
Yes, strength of
Uh,
materials.
this year fluid mechanics is easier side, right?
Yeah, it was easier.
As compared to the thermodynamics. Obviously, thermodynamics is a tougher
Yeah,
side.
yeah. Yes,
Okay,
yes.
so see, actually, now most of the students who are preparing for the XE examination, their mindset is like that. We are before the examination, they are planning. We are opted these two sections,
Mm,
right? So we always suggest them, right? First, see the paper, right? And
right.
according you can plan which section is better for you.
Mm-hmm.
So this is your mindset, or you're also
No,
like
sir. No, actually, I mine was exactly opposite. First I thought like by December last, mindset was like I'm weak in fluid mechanics. So in Nexi I'm going to write strength of materials and thermodynamics. But later after doing the Super 1500 batch and my test series, I got to know that actually I could improve the fluid mechanics part, and now my thermodynamics is a little bit weaker than fluid mechanics now.
okay,
So
okay,
it was like I could improve a lot on fluid mechanics. So uh, I already decided before going to the exam that I'm going to write strength of materials and fluid dynamics,
okay,
fluid mechanics.
okay. Now, what is your future plan?
My future plan is to go for MTech.
MTech from where? Any
MTech, probably from IIT Madras.
IT
IIT
Madras?
Madras is very close to Kerala,
Okay,
so
okay.
that's also
And which side you have more interest, thermal fluid science or design side?
no strength of materials. Sir. In machine design.
Design side.
My job was also related to that, so I am more in towards machine design.
Okay, okay, okay. So wish you all the very best. And one very
Yeah.
important thing, actually, students who are preparing for Gate 2027 and Gate 2028. So any
Hmm.
message from your side?
Like it's one thing I can say is it's always good to have a plan before starting the preparation. That could help or when to complete the syllabus and have a good time for revision, and start the test series as early as possible. Like whatever your faculty say, I inspired from your words. Like that was true. Like that helped me a lot in the preparation. That's it.
And in tests is that analysis part is also very important, no?
Yes, it's also very important. Actually, I realized that later only. I first At first I was not really analyzing my test series properly, but later only on the last 6 to 7 test series I was properly analyzing my full length test. So that
Okay,
will actually help a lot.
okay. And what about your parent reaction after getting this good rank?
They
They are
are
happy.
happy. They're happy.
They
Yeah.
are happy. Okay, 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 Pranav. So wish you all the very best, right?
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
And I think you are planning for your master, right?
Yes, sir. I
From
am
IIT
planning for
Madras.
from IIT Madras.
So the form filling part is completed yet?
For IIT Madras, actually, I have not completed my form filling part because actually there's a new course that was introduced by IIT Madras. So actually, I couldn't get the actual syllabus or the details of that particular course, like computational engineering in mechanical systems.
Okay, okay,
So I was researching a bit on that to confirm my preference uh, with the logo other subjects.
okay, okay, okay,
Actually, I found that course really interesting. So I
okay,
was researching on that.
okay, okay.
Yeah,
Okay, so wish you all the very best, Pranav, and thank you so
yeah,
much
thanks.
for this interview.
Yeah, thanks.